Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our New Jersey Devils slash fantasy draft franchise mode. And I am excited to get into this episode because we are going to hopefully do, if not the majority of the regular season, definitely most of it. I would like to do the entire season, but we'll figure it out in the video. So, you know what? Yeah, so I got a few things I got to explain first. Real quick, I signed some players in the AHL to make the team a little bit better, which I will show you that in just a minute. Also, I did simulate the first game that we had by accident, which was against the Calgary Flames that we won 4-1. So, my bad. I actually didn't mean to do that. I was advancing a day, or I pressed advance day because I just signed two other prospects where hopefully they will sign with us. We don't have very many cap space, but I'm signing them to hopefully make the AHL team a little bit better. So obviously our NHL team is looking good. I didn't mean to go to roster moves. I meant to go to edit lines. 1 second. Let's go down to edit lines, and I'll show you what the team looks like. So it's a pretty good one, obviously. Very good stats. So yeah, hopefully everything works out ice time wise. I'm really hoping everything will be fine. Delcol 91, Draisaitl 91, Kucherov 94, Gauthier 90, O'Reilly 90, Svechnikov 90, Fiala 85, Rasmussen 88, From 83, Anderson 81 making his NHL debut, Foligno 82, and Buma 82. It's funny, as I started this episode, or before I started this episode, Elias Anderson was 22 years old. Now he is 23. Let's go check defense. 93 Clefbaum, 91 Bigris, 88 Nielsen, 88 Gardner, 85 Wyman, 84 Chychrun. And also on the back end, I meant goaltending. So 92 Korpisalo and 87 Blackwood. Again, also Korpisalo cannot grow anymore either. He he is 27 years old now. 92 overall though, so pretty damn good. So I will show you the AHL team in just a second. Like I said, I was trying to sign two other players to see if they could join the team. So we'll advance a few days, and hopefully they do sign with us. We'll probably only need to go to like the San Jose game, because once they sign with us, I will throw them into the team, and then we'll see. There we go. There's Nick Lappin. There's one. Will the other one sign with us as well, though? That's the question. Did the first scouting assignment as well. Wasn't too much, just starting in Canada as I usually do. Colby Williams as well accepts. Alright, so good. I'll stop the sim. Hopefully it does get that St. Louis game, and we actually lost. We've actually lost two in a row. We lost against Vancouver and lost against St. Louis. So that's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully that can be figured out. So let's switch to the AHL. Obviously, his stats aren't the greatest, like offense, defense, and goaltending. And goaltending's pretty good, but the other two aren't the best. So we'll do best lines. Hopefully, make the team a little bit better. So all right, so we've got I signed Jared McCann and Nick Lappin, and then on the defense side, I signed Colby Williams, who you guys just saw. We're gonna take out Julius Nyquist though. Do I want Keith in? I think so. Ola Keith is probably the best one. Owen Keith, sorry, yeah. No, Ola Jarmelson was the other one. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think we'll just keep it like that. That's fine with me. Actually, I do want Walters up on the top pair. Then goaltending still should be good with Alexis Gravel or Alexi Gravel and Andre Kuchar, which is just an unsigned player we have. Well, actually, it's not even a player I actually own, technically. It's just a player there for the team. So hopefully everything works out there, and I do want to see, since we have lost the first or two of our first three games, I want to see which goalie was in net there. Is Blackwood playing? He's not. Alright, so should I change that? I don't know. I'm not going to right now, but if I do need to change auto-rotate goalies, then I probably will turn it on. I think I have it off right now, so I'm just going to keep it off. I'm not too worried about it, like I said. Alright, so let's go to at least the All-Star game. That would be nice. I gotta start getting the sim going, though. Quite a whiles away. So hopefully we have a good season. Not looking too good so far. 3 losses in our first 4 games is pretty damn bad, to be honest with you. Let's see, can we get a win against Philly? We don't. We're actually on a 4-game losing streak, only getting 1 point in all of those losses as well. Looking like this team may not be able to compete with each other anymore, which could be bad. If that is the problem, then I might have to make some line changes. You would think everything would be working out, but maybe not. So hopefully there we go, we'll find some wins, and then hopefully everything will make it a little bit better. Just edit the scouting assignment really quickly. Any goalies in the W? There is. We'll just go 1 week. Not too worried about it. Sorry if you could hear my controller right there. It literally was right beside the mic. Alright, 1 second, guys. My throat is dry. I gotta take a drink of some H2O. Alright, sorry. I just needed to get a drink. My throat was dry. Second video in a row as well. That's how I normally do them. I do back-to-back videos. So I always like to try and stay hydrated as well in between the videos, just because I don't want my throat to be dry throughout the entire video. Then my throat started to hurt, and it's just a mess, really. You know what's a mess? Our record is a mess right now. 8-5-1 is not very good. With this team, you would expect better. With this team, we should be getting better. We just aren't, though. So if we can, that'd be very, very nice. 9-6-1. We really would like to, or I'd really like for us to go on a bit of a win streak, because when we're losing, we aren't even getting points, which is bad. We're actually 9-9. We're actually shitting the bed. I think I might have to change Korpisalo. That's another loss. It's a win against Florida, though. I might, you know what, if we get another 2-game losing streak, I think I might switch goalies. That's if it happens like during this week, because I don't want to just give up on Korpisalo, because he's obviously very good, and I could like for him to do good. If he loses this Senators game, though, then we're switching goalies. All right, well, he won. That's fine. Okay. Detroit now. Come on, they are the greatest team. Can we beat them? We can. All right. Good. We got to start bringing this record up a little bit. St. Louis now. Come on, please. Shootout loss. It's fine. We get a point. Win. All right. So we're on a 4-game point streak now. If we can continue that would be very nice. We do. How about against Arizona? We lose. Okay. Chicago now. Western Conference teams, two Western Conference games, and then back into the East, back to the West again after that, 3 games in the West after this Toronto game. Interesting. No goalies in the OHL as well. Interesting, so I'm not going to scout there. Then 4-0 shutout win for Korpisalo. All right, bringing up the record a little bit, but still, you would think with this team on paper it would be much better. I haven't seen anybody complaining about ice time yet either, so I mean, it's just the record that's not very good. Are we lacking in scoring? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We did have 2 7-3 wins in a row, and again, we are losing a lot. We aren't even getting to an overtime or shootout loss either, so you know what? I think I'm going to stop the sim, and we'll look at the team, because it's not doing too good right now. 20-15-2 is not a very good record. That's only 42 points. And we're probably like 3rd in our division, which is not good. We honestly might not even be in a playoff spot. Yeah, we're in a wild card spot right now, so we actually aren't doing good. We really need to pick it up then. I would like to see who's ahead of us, but the game is having a shit right now. So the Islanders, the Flyers, and the Rangers. So, all right, well, hopefully we can pick it up then, because we aren't doing great. Let's see, what's the problem here? Is it points? Are we just not scoring? This game is taking a while to work right now. I don't know what's happening. Well, Julien Gauthier is doing the best on the team. 34 points in 37 games, 33 for Kucherov, 33 for Draisaitl, 33 for Dalcol, 30 for O'Reilly, 29 for Clefbaum, 24 for Svechnikov, Gardner, free agent acquisition, 22, Fiala, 15, Rasmussen, 14. I like Rasmussen, and I'm giving him the ice time, but he's just not a great player offensively. Like, he just doesn't have those offensive stats. Like, his best offensive stat really is his 88 puck control. Like, his wrist shot power and his slap shot power is high, but other than that, it's not very good. He's not the fastest player either. He's not good defensively. He's really, I mean, he can hit, but I don't. It's not what I look for in a player. I'd like for a player to be like all around decent. Bigris with 12, Foligno with 11, Nielsen with 7, Anderson with 7. I don't know. I have Wyman on the power play. May have to change that. I also have Rasmussen on the power play. So wait, is Nielsen the other top 4? Well, I mean, for ice time reasons, I need to keep Wyman on that. It's only gotten 3 points though. Unless I do switch Nielsen onto the power play, and instead of the penalty kill, which I mean, let's see. Let's go and look at some changes and see what I can do. I'm gonna have to figure something out here, because if I actually want our team to do better, then we're gonna have to make some line changes. So let's see what I can do. Man, this game is taking a while to work right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, so Rasmussen may be on his way out, so I can get a more offensive player as well. He is on his last year of his deal as well, so I mean, he has very good value, which we could definitely move him out, but I don't know. So let's see. Let's go to special teams, and instead of Wyman, we will put Nielsen, and then we'll try that. I know he's listed as a defensive defenseman, but he's just getting more points, and he's only playing 5-on-5 and penalty kill, so we'll try Nielsen on the power play, and then we'll try Wyman on the penalty kill. Hopefully that changes things around. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better, because I do need Wyman playing on one of these, because he actually needs the ice time. I actually didn't realize I had Nielsen on the 3-on-3 either, so try Wyman there. Or yeah, never mind. I meant, no, that's not what I meant. Do I need to give O'Reilly more? Like, he's playing 5-on-5 and he's playing penalty kill time, and he's doing much better than Rasmussen is. So what if special teams, what if I switch out Rasmussen for O'Reilly? We'll try that. 4-man as well. We'll put O'Reilly on. Penalty kill, I mean, there's just not much room for him here. Like, I don't know where I could put him. I don't want to take O'Reilly off the penalty kill, because he's very good at that. So what if we go to, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't know what to change. I'm going to put O'Reilly on the 4-on-4, because he's just better all around. Everything he's just better. I'd like to keep Chychrun there instead of Gauthier. I mean, no, Rasmussen's there. 3-on-3. I mean, I could put him on the 3-on-3. Bigris is doing good. He's got 10 goals. I don't want to. I mean, I could. Okay, you know what? Instead of Bigris here, let's put Rasmussen. See if he is okay with that ice time. Hopefully, extra attacker and shootout. I'm gonna keep the same though. Special teams. Is there anything I can do for Rasmussen? I really don't think so. So, you know what? I'm just gonna, we're gonna hope for the best, and hopefully he doesn't complain about his ice time now. Power play just isn't working out. This game is just not having fun either. It's taken a while right now. I do want to go check the stats of our entire team. Not player stats, but the actual team stats, just to see what it's looking like, because we aren't doing too good. Let's check the entire league. We are currently in 14th. We aren't doing good at all. So let's see. Point percentage per game, where are we? We must be in the middle of the league-ish. We are... I don't know what number that actually is, but goals for, let's see, where are we? We are top 10. Goals for per game, we are top 10 as well, I'd say. Goals against, we are not there. We are like midway, or we're like in between the league. 4 goals against. All right, goals against per game. Probably the same thing, I would assume. Power play goals, how well is our power play doing? Not very good. Let's see, what's the percentage? Let's see, what's our power play percentage? Wow, Toronto has a 27.6% power play percentage. That is crazy. Where are we? New Jersey. New Jersey. Where the hell? What the hell? Where are we? Okay, wait. What? I'm so confused. Where are we? What? What the hell? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, wow. We are 4th worst in the league for the power play. So our power play has not been doing good. What about our penalty kill? Our penalty kill hasn't been good either. 75%. Jesus. Like 10th or like 7th worst, 8th worst in the entire league for penalty kill as well. So hopefully special teams changed. Hopefully that will help us out because it's not looking too good as of right now. Hopefully those line changes did help it out, because if not, we could be in quite a bad way for the rest of the season. So let's see if we can figure this out. Hopefully everything is good now. Let's see. I'd like to get near the deadline, but I don't know if I will in this episode. It's already been kind of long. Didn't expect, I figured we would get a lot more simming done. So the first game with the new line changes, we only get a point, which isn't great. We need to really start getting wins, but I'm just hoping the stats will go up for how bad we have been doing, because we haven't been doing great. Like our power play and our penalty kill, it's actually been very bad. So still getting losses though in regulation, which is just not fun. If we really want to be a decent team, we really need everything to start clicking. Speaking of the trade block, I'm going to take everything off the trade block because I'm not going to get rid of anybody. Not yet, at least. The only person that may really be on his way out is Rasmussen, just so I can get a better all-around player, because he's just not really good at anything except for hitting, and that's a kind of a problem, to be honest. Like, he'll be getting paid a lot of money, and that is a lot of money that I cannot afford. For how poorly he plays. So I would really like to bring someone else back into the team instead of him, whether it's a third liner or not, whether it's a player just as good as him or not, I don't know, but I'll have to figure that out probably in the next episode or off screen, more than likely off screen. I'm glad we are winning against teams that aren't doing great, but we have a big game against Carolina now. If we want to get some points, this would be a big game to get some points. That would be very nice if we got a win. We got 1 point because they are a divisional team. I would like for us to beat Columbus as well, also in our division. All right, nice. Good. So we are winning now. Lots of wins against the Eastern Conference teams. On that Eastern Conference run, we had all wins from the Ottawa Senators game to the Montreal game, except for the Carolina game. We did lose, but we got a point for it, so that's fine. How are we looking now? Locker room chemistry's going up. We're still we're in third. 72, 65, 61. We still aren't doing phenomenal. Can I check the stats again to see if they are any better? Kucherov now the leading point man. At 53, I should check that as well. Let's see. So where are we right now? We are now top 10 in the league, which is good. Now let's see. Power play percentage, is it any better? New Jersey. All right, so we're actually much better now. It is above 20%, so that's good. Now as well, penalty kill. Let's see. What are we like? Penalty kill. Well, I think we're in like the middle of the league. Yeah, we're around the middle of the league. If we can even get that to 80%, that would be nice, because it's currently not very good. We are like, yeah, we're like in the middle of the league right now, basically. So it is getting better. Both of those stats are getting better, but still, let's see, what's our goals for per game? It's probably still a decent amount. We are 4th in the league. How about goals against per game? We aren't letting too many goals in, which is good. Again, we're a little bit higher than midway in the lead, or middle of the league. We aren't scoring that many, which, we're starting to score more, and we aren't letting too many goals in either. I can see why New York is in first, though, because they have a 231 goals against and a 331 goals for, so, or 3.31 is what I meant. All right, well, hopefully that's a little bit better. Actually, yeah, let's go check the player stats as well. We've played 50 games, so Kucherov is over a point per game player, which is good. That is actually very good. Now let's see so our first line all above point per game, which is good. Second line, Gauthier, O'Reilly, and Svechnikov doing okay. Svechnikov's not the best player either. I wouldn't mind moving out Svechnikov and Rasmussen, just because they aren't the greatest point producers, and I'd like some more point producers, to be honest. But Clefbaum's still doing good as well, 39 points for him. Gardner doing good. I'm glad we did pick him up. Seems to be a lot of offense coming from him. That's good. So Rasmussen, still only 19 points. Fiala, 17. Big wrist, he's doing good. He's more of a defensive defenseman anyways, though, so it's fine. Fourth line is doing decent as well. I haven't even looked at the goalies, which I forgot to the last time. Korpisalo with a 270 and a 905. Well, Korpisalo is a big problem right now, apparently. Well, I completely forgot to even look at the goaltending situation, but he's actually a big problem currently. So, wow. I know we've had past seasons where Korpisalo hasn't been great, but I didn't realize it was this bad. This is possibly one of the worst seasons he's ever had with us. Yeah, it is. Well, let's try Blackwood for a few games, and we'll see if that's any better, because apparently Korpisalo can't keep the puck out of the net currently. I honestly wouldn't have even thought about Korpisalo if I hadn't just remembered about the goalie situation. Hopefully Blackwood can do a little bit better, though. First game with him in net, not looking great. Second game was better, which is good, but still not a great record either. I mean, we're doing okay. 7-3 loss. He just let in 7 goals. Jesus. I don't even know what to do. Neither goaltenders are doing good. There's a lacking of offense, and our offense just hasn't really been there either. We lose to a divisional opponent as well, which isn't good. I know it's not really close to the end of the season yet. There's an 8-1 win. Our offense was just on fire that night. I'm not even going to say anything about the goaltending. I do not know. For 6 games, or 6 games for Blackwood. Let's see where we are now. I extra no goalie. Sorry. So let's see. Blackwood. What are his stats like? 902. They've went down. Corpusala's going back in net. Then, well, for fuck's sake, I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to figure something out here, maybe a trade or two. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Comment below what you think I need to do. Like if any line changes or anything, please let me know. I need help right now. Apparently, I might try a trade as well. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. Remember, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.